Hi guys, this is Ajay Gupta from nothinggeek.com, and today I'll be comparing Nokia Lumia 630 and Asus Zenfone 4 smartphones. As you can see, I put both the devices side by side. On one hand, I got a Nokia Lumia with a 4.5-inch display and Asus Zenfone 4 with a 4-inch display. One thing I want you to know is that Zenfone 4 is much cheaper than Nokia Lumia 630. So Nokia Lumia 630 costs rupees 9,000 Indian currency, and Zenfone 4 comes for rupees 6,000. So there's a price difference of 3,000 bucks. As far as build quality is concerned, both the phones are at par, and nothing is exceptional in terms of any premium feature or something. Both the device look decent, neither too cheap nor too premium. Both got Corning Gorilla Glass 3 on their screens, so all these things are at par. Now coming to the display, as you might have already seen, the display of Nokia Lumia 630 is much more vibrant than the display of Zenfone 4. Zenfone 4 being a really budget device. As far as the hardware is concerned, Zenfone 4 is much stronger contender in hardware terms because it got 1 GB of RAM. This got only 512 MB of RAM. Nokia Lumia 630, this one got a dual core processor. Even this got a dual core processor, but the processor on Zenfone 4 is Intel Atom dual core processor, which is much better if we talk about synthetic benchmarks or others for processing speeds. And now the major difference is also the RAM. It got 1 GB, it got 512. Now the Zenfone 4 in terms of hardware got 1 GB of RAM, whereas Nokia Lumia 630 only got 512 MB RAM, so that is just half of what Zenfone 4 got. Moreover, the processor in both the phones is dual core, but Zenfone 4 got a much quicker and much mightier processor than Nokia Lumia 630. So if you are thinking about performance, then you should go about Asus Zenfone 4. And if you're thinking about display, as you can see, which screen is vibrant, I'll just open something, any screen through which you can judge so even if you look through menu, or in fact better, I'll open websites, Explorer, Chrome, open one article on nothinggeek.com. I have adjusted the brightness on both the phones to medium. And both the phones are connected to same Wi-Fi. Don't know why Lumia is taking a bit of time. Okay, so if you compare the screen, as you can see, the display on Nokia Lumia 630 is much more vibrant than on the Asus Zenfone 4. I have adjusted the screen brightness to medium levels on both the smartphones, and Zenfone 4 is less vibrant than and less rich in colors than Nokia Lumia 630. So this is one area where Lumia wins easily. Apart from that, another area where Lumia 630 outscores Zenfone is the battery. Now Zenfone 4 only got 1600 mAh of battery, and Nokia Lumia 630 comes with 1830 mAh of battery, and Windows being a lighter OS than Android, it lasts more. If you talk about the hours, then with a decent to heavy usage, Zenfone 4 will be out of juice in say 7 hours, while Nokia would last 9 hours with the same kind of usage. Apart from that, the camera is another area. Both got 5 megapixel camera, but the quality of lens used in Nokia Lumia 630 is much better than what we got on Asus Zenfone 5. So even images with low light images or other day images are much vibrant and accurate with much more detail and saturation as compared to Zenfone 4. So basically, if we talk about the areas where Nokia Lumia 630 scores over Zenfone 4, is the camera, the display, and a bit of looks. And the area where Zenfone 4 scores is the performance. It's much faster, got more amount of RAM. The graphic processor is Power VGX, which is much better than what we got on. It's Power VR SGX, my bad, than what we got on Nokia Lumia 630. Obviously, Nokia Lumia cost $3,000 more than Zenfone 4. So it's your call whether you want to go for looks, better display, and a better camera, or you want to limit your budget and go for Zenfone 4 at a much cheaper price tag. So ultimately, both the phones are good, will give you really good performance. But if you want to spend rupees 9,000, you would want to look at Asus Zenfone 5, which costs around same and comes with 2 GB of RAM, 8 megapixel of camera with flash, a really nice display, and that will score much more than what Nokia Lumia 630 would.